Talking Sex by the Book is the CAPSTONE publication of our By the Book series. Who is it for? It's for parents, but it's also for grandparents, aunties, uncles, carers, youth workers, actually for everyone in the church. This is a book to equip, enable and empower you so that you in turn can talk, guide and role model for your children a healthy, holistic relationship in terms of intimacy, sex and gender from a Bible-based, Christ-focused worldview. This will hopefully result in kids who are unafraid to live counter-cultural lives in a sexualized, gender-fluid world and be unafraid to be out and proud for Jesus. The book is in 2 parts. In part 1, we encourage you to explore your parenting styles from a biblical perspective and consider your role as that of God's ambassador in your child's life. We look at the research. When it comes to sex education, the ideal nurturing parent is one who is in regular expression of love to their child, demonstrating affection, but affirming their identity in Christ, and yet clearly defining boundaries and creating a good, healthy culture of accountability. This constitutes a balance of the 5 characteristics: affection, affirmation, advice, authority, and accountability. This parenting style has been researched and is called authoritative parenting. In our book, we explore how this would interpret to grace-based Christian parenting. We then look at roadblocks to effective sex education, your personal discomfort with sex and speaking about it, inadequate specific knowledge of age-specific sex education, and even the absence of skills to communicate these sensitive issues. In part 2 of the book, we discuss age-appropriate sex education in 3 important areas: the body, the brain, and sexual behavior. Each topic is discussed in terms of the science and the cultural norms and proceed to give you a biblical framework for the issues. The parenting role will be discussed in 4 age groups: under 5, toddlers; 5 to 10 years, primary schoolers; 10 to 14 years, teenagers; and over 15, your teenagers. In the section on the body, we discuss the uniqueness of being created in the image of God, the beauty and variability of pubertal body development, and finding a true source of identity in a gender-fluid comparator cyber world. In the brain chapter, we use the ever-present sexualized media and pornography to discuss the vulnerability of the developing brain and parental responsibility in guiding good practice. In the final section on desire, love, and intimacy, we provide you with an overview of the science and current cultural tropes and provide you age-appropriate guidelines on how you can discuss with your children God's good model for sex, intimacy, and relationship in the Bible. We hope you will read this book. You will share it. And please, let me know what you think about it. Thank you.